but I'm actually exercising right now. That's right, I'm using the easy sit-down treadmill by Home Track.
How does more gains in the gym and greater fat loss, a faster metabolism?
What does the tea do for you? It boosts your metabolism. You burn from 80 to 100 calories every time you drink it.
2 sides hors d'oeuvres, anyone? Hors d'oeuvres, let's go.
The fitness industry. Home to 187 million gyms worldwide and 278,000 gyms in Sri Lanka. Coming up to an $87 billion industry. Come to think of it, it's quite nice to see people being this big into health, fitness and everyday self-improvement. But like all things, it certainly has a more sinister side. Scams. Unfortunately, quite common in this industry as well. Whether it's in the form of supplements that have false claims,
Remove this body fat and reduce your weight. It's called lipozene.
people online claiming fast results with unbelievably easy workouts,
Another weightless arms routine. Holding a single weight, I'm not doing a single push-up. It's kind of like magic.
or just straight out lying to the public about body standards.
And I haven't done anything. I've been competing with Muscle Mania for years now. So if I was juicing for these past 15 years or so, something would have came up.
And I've noticed a common trend with these kinds of videos. These scams are usually catered to people who are looking to lose weight fast, also referred to as toning. In this video, I want to show you the main red flags in the fitness industry so that you never get scammed ever. If you ever see someone recommending any of these, run the other way. There we go. Weight loss supplements. Now you usually see this supplement being marketed to you as something that you can take while you sit on your ass all day. In reality, all they do is basically load these things with a bunch of appetite suppressants, mostly caffeine, so that you feel less hungry throughout the day and also you'll be caffeinated as hell. That might sound good in paper, but most people will just experience severe bloating from the appetite suppressants, and the metabolic effect from the caffeine is quite negligible. And also, you can get the same effect by just upping your coffee intake throughout the day. So these things, just a waste of money. But to further prove my point, let me just give you a review of some of the ingredients they put in these things. Now, if you check the ingredients list here, it says patented blend, of which it says it has moringa oleifera leaf extract, morey koringi leaf extract, and curcuma lunga root extract. To keep this video short, I'll link all the research material in the description box below. But to give you the gist of it, every one of these ingredients are not proven to work on humans, and that it needs more study to draw any sort of conclusive evidence that this thing actually promotes weight loss. And of course, the other obvious one that's here is caffeine, which quite obviously you can get it from home. You don't really need to get it through these supplements. And then of course the Garcinia Cambodia fruit extract, same story, really doesn't show any benefits in weight loss and needs more study to conclusively say that it works. Real quick, have you seen this kind of a commercial?
Introducing Sweat Belt, the premium waist trimmer that gives you that slim and lean look fast. Sweat Belt makes you sweat more right where you want it most. You'll instantly say goodbye to those love handles.
Now, I worked in a production house before, so let me explain how these things go. So, you have a company that produces these toning/fitness products. Then they realize that there is a target audience, usually at-home mothers and fathers, who are looking to lose weight fast and easy. Basically looking for anything but going to the gym, doing cardio, or actually fixing their diet. So, these companies will approach a production house/advertising agency, tell them to get a couple of fitness models to showcase their products, and then they have a TV presenter and a paid voiceover artist, usually going, "Now, you don't have to pay for unnecessary gym fees or go through pointless dieting. Now all you need is SlimFit Pro and you'll have toned abs in the comfort of your own home."
I used to be sad and depressed that I couldn't lose my belly fat. Then I decided to get a sweat belt. Now, not only have I not been able to lose my belly fat, I've also wasted a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't know how desperate you have to be to get these, but these don't work. Toning workouts. Now I'm probably gonna piss a lot of people off by saying this, but toning workouts, they just don't work. Here's why. Now we need to understand that toning workouts are basically cardio workouts which are specially designed in order to spot reduce fat. Usually people will do toning workouts for your arms, toning workouts for your abs, toning workouts for your glutes. Now I'll explain like the detailed scientific stuff in another video, but to keep it simple, when you eat in a calorie surplus, your body will store fat. Where it stores is completely genetically decided by your body. Some people might store fat in their belly, some people might store more fat in their lower back, some people in their thighs, some people in their arms. It's completely decided by genetics. And the way you get rid of your belly fat is actually by getting into a calorie deficit, which means you eat less than what you burn. Then what happens is, to make up for the lack of energy, your body will start burning the body fat within in order to produce more energy. Now this is how you start the fat loss process. But where your body decides to burn that body fat is completely decided again by genetics alone. You have no control over it. The only control you have is to bring your overall body fat percentage down. Pretty soon, as soon as you come down to like a 17% body fat level, your belly fat will already be reduced. Here's why you can't rely on cardio exercises alone in order to burn belly fat. Now if you go to your local gym, you might see some sort of equipment like this. Now what I'm going to do here is go all out for 5 minutes and see how many calories I can burn. You can try it yourself if you want to. Now as you can see, I haven't burned a lot of calories. So make sure that you first get into a calorie deficit and focus on bringing your overall body fat percentage down. Once you fix your diet and get into a calorie deficit, then you can implement other cardio exercises in order to accelerate the process of fat loss. So now you're probably thinking, Hasib, if you're saying like toning workouts don't work, number one, isn't any sort of exercise better than nothing? And number two, why are they so popular in the first place? Let me address that question. The first one is, isn't any sort of exercise better than nothing? Yes, I would agree with that statement. Any sort of exercise is better than nothing. But if you take a look at these 15-minute toning workouts, for the amount of time you spend there, you're better off going for like a 10-minute walk and then 5 minutes of dynamic stretching. That in turn will actually burn just as much calories and still give you added flexibility through the stretching. So the question as to why it's so popular, let me explain. Here's this person doing a toning workout. And now look at this video. This person's doing actual proper legit workouts. Look at the views on these two videos. These types of videos exist because people would rather look for the easy way out than actually fixing their diet and getting into a proper training regime in order to actually burn their belly fat down. People would always consider the easiest option available, and that leaves the market wide open for people to just come and just tell you that, hey, this sort of specialized workout will work. And you know, they'll trick you by saying, oh, you're gonna feel an immense burn and it's gonna like start feeling sore, and that way you're gonna reduce like your fat. It doesn't work, right? It doesn't work. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. Now, I know this video is a bit of a downer because if you were following any of these, you guys probably realized that it was just a complete waste of time. But I don't want it to be a downer. I just want to tell you, fitness is easy. You just have to know where your focus should be. So in order to learn that and actually make progress, click on this video right here. Alright, see you next time. Bye.